Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Players Vibe. This is Gambit7
and Enigmatic11,
and today we'll be making a review for the Figma KOS-MOS. We'll be covering all the details such as the accessories and the aesthetic features of the figure. We'll also provide visual demonstrations of the capabilities for the figure, as well as provide references from the video game Xenosaga 3, of which this figure came from. We'll also provide deeper analysis for the points of articulation, and break down the angles of movement of which this figure is capable of. So be sure to sit back and relax as we give you this analysis and review for the Figma KOS-MOS. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are presenting the Figma KOS-MOS. So what we got right here is just the mint condition box, and we're going to be talking about what it features, at least from what you can see outside. So what do we got?
The box is larger than most Figma boxes. This is due to the amount of accessories that KOS-MOS has. If you look closely, I'm not sure if you might be able to see it through the camera, but there's a second layer of accessories behind KOS-MOS and their current other accessories.
Alright, we'll be zooming in for you guys. Right there.
There you go.
Focus right in. We have a blade-shaped form in the back, and much of the accessories actually stacked right underneath the figure and the top accessories itself. So we're looking at a tremendous package with tons of accessories, all for the Figma KOS-MOS. Now, would you consider this to be a great deal?
Yeah, it's only slightly more expensive than other Figma, but it's totally worth it.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what we got right here is a slew of accessories packaged with the Figma KOS-MOS. We'll be describing each and every one of those items part by part, and describing to you how each one of them will work with the figure. So stay tuned and check it out. Alright, this portion will be covering the points of articulation as well as the movement for the Figma KOS-MOS. So what do we got, Enigmatic11?
Alright, so first off, you got your basic movement, head swivel. To see the range of movement on this. Yeah, it's got pretty good, oh my gosh. Yeah, our hairpiece is a little loose. I'm not sure if that's a manufacturing error or that's the way it is, all of them. Alright, it's got a good range of head movement. It's realistic. See up and down. It can't really go up because of her hair. Her hair has joints, so you can move them like this. Try moving it up a little.
It's very flexible.
Yeah, it's alright. You got the arm movement, generic up. Go, I guess 360 degrees, and it's just it can go like this, only this far out unless you push it down. Go like that. It could go like that.
Alright, so you're gonna have to adjust the joints a little bit to make it go past a certain degree.
Yeah. The leg. See how far I guess the lower leg can bend like that, and leg can bend forward about that much. See, the skirt's really flexible. Alright, and her arms can move like this, and now the hands are a little bit hard to move because her gauntlets get in the way, but her gauntlets can rotate if you do that, which you can then rotate the hands along with the gauntlet.
Alright.
It doesn't really go up that much, but it's enough not to obstruct leg movement.
Sounds like a leg guard or something.
Yeah. Hey. If I remember correctly, she like pulls weapons out of it or something. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Alright. Let's go to the head attachment. Alright, you can remove the hair, which is a little loose on ours. And I guess, I don't know what they call this, the crown or whatnot.
Crown of KOS-MOS.
And the face, which is a little weird to remove because I guess headphone like things on the side of her face are kind of blocking it. So you have to make it do a little flip.
So let's reattach, demonstrate what it's like to have her other expression in place.
It's the blue-eyed one. So I'm not gonna spoil that for anyone who hasn't played the game yet, which you should.
Highly recommend Xenosaga 3, top tier RPG. Stay tuned.
You can skip the second one. Just play the first one and YouTube the second one. Alright, as you can see, I'm having a little trouble fitting in the face because of these headphone things.
Is it possible that those parts will be able to hold in the face a little bit more properly than usual? Or was it just a complete obstruction?
It's a complete obstruction because the face holds together pretty well anyway.
The instruction says that you're gonna have to pull down first, move up. So I guess sort of do it like a like you're reloading an AK.
Oh snap!
Just like that. What do you know?
Well, what do you know? The manual actually gave me some crazy information.
All right. So I'm gonna demonstrate which part of the manual for you all. Look right here on the left side. It'll tell you exactly how to put it in and out. So don't get lost and read the manual.
Yeah, that's one useful manual. I'm keeping that. All right. And here's that little thing she uses, scoping.
Is that what she uses to see the gnosis or something like that? Hilbert effect?
I only remember it being used when she uses the Hilbert effect. Just inserts in that middle slot. And you got the really loose hair compartment. It's not as loose on this. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. Wait, is this oh, never mind. And those antenna hairs in the top of her head look rotatable for a second. Alright, another range of movement is the leg part. This white area can rotate that. It alters the position of the lower leg. Now, with other Figma, usually you have to rotate the whole leg itself, but this is different. And I like it like this. But yeah, some pretty stylish shoes. Yeah, at first they don't move as much, but if you
stilettos.
pull it out like that, you can, yeah, range of movement just is greater. Alright. And the thing that isn't on most Figma is that you can like detach your chest, I guess.
The chest compartment.
There you go.
Said appropriately.
That's so weird. Yeah, it looks creepy right now.
But wait, there's more.
The
yes.
Yeah.
Something like that. Special attack. You get to the end of the game.
A lot of people
misconception that this is the X-Buster move, and that's entirely wrong. We'll be showing you footage right now, what it looks like in action.
I can't insert it. What does the direction say?
The direction says for viewers right there. So for you enigmatic, check it out. Let's see what you got.
So this slot out. There you go.
There you go. Special attack. Something she acquires from Telos.
No, she used it against Telos.
Okay, yeah, she had her own version.
You just get the move after you beat her, but she uses it against her.
Okay, no more spoilers.
Well, that wasn't really a spoiler.
There we go. Beast mode activated.
Yeah, I also noticed in the game when you use the attack, it doesn't actually open up like that. Did you notice that?
Huh? Wait.
Like only this thing moves upward. The blade doesn't come out. It doesn't cut open her shirt, and these things don't spike out either.
I think it does in the cutscene.
Only in the cutscene, but in gameplay, it doesn't do that for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah.
All right, there we go.
Cool.
All right.
Alright, now we're going to be talking about some of the other details on this Figma. So you can see here, there are laces in the back of her legs. That's something I didn't notice from playing the game. It's probably because it's such a small detail, but I'm surprised they actually put it in there.
So much to it. So much time and effort.
And look at the straps and the buckles and whatnot. It just looks cool. And like that skeletal armor piece on her back. Looks pretty cool. Oh, so you can see there's the peg for the stand. And there's, if you can see it through the camera, there's these little stripe, I guess greaves in the armor.
Engravings.
Yeah, it looks cool and mechanical.
I've been seeing online there's a lot of talk about the ass. What's up about that?
Apparently this is the most finely sculpted
Ass
from any Figma.
Which actually surprised me, considering all the female figures they have, and this is like among the first. So I mean, with all the, I guess, the footage and talk about it on the internet, you know, that's the first for me to find out this is actually the first for a company like Figma to do that. But you know, I guess
usually it's hiding under a skirt or something, so they wouldn't need to put that kind of detail. But look, it's her skirt's short, like super short.
There you go.
It's more like she's wearing some kind of bathing suit, really. Alright, you see these buckles. It's pretty crazy, but something bothers me. They're actually not attached to anything, which makes me wonder what's it actually attached to in a real design.
Huh, you know?
You see, it stops right there.
Maybe they just forgot to continue.
Or maybe it's connected to something down here, but since the leg can move like that, it would be an obstruction, and it would look weird if mispositioned.
Okay, fair enough. So there are some.
There's detail on that.
There's detail in the crevice.
Crevice. Oh yeah, and then I forgot to mention these things actually open up into the blades you see in the extra chest compartment.
Which I'm showing you right here.
It looks creepy when it's not attached to anything. Alright, zoom into her collar. Okay, as you can see, collar is, I guess, detailed pretty well too. You see, there's even a little hole on one of those ring things on the sides. It's pretty crazy stuff. Yep, Max Factory did a really good job designing this Figma. Alright, let's go on to the accessories.
Moving on to accessories, stay tuned. This is the Player's Vibe. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are currently out of time, but be sure to stay tuned because we will be uploading part 2 of the KOS-MOS Figma review. We'll be covering each of the accessories in detail.
And some of the details on the figure itself.
Indeed. I'll be sure to leave a link somewhere in the video right at about this point. So I'd like to thank you all for tuning in. Once again, this is Gambit7, followed by
Enigmatic 11.
Peace out, stay sharp.